Hello everyone, welcome to Friday. So, thought I'd give you a look at what I'm doing today. So, once you have your heat gun already warmed up, it doesn't take but a second to do what you need to do. Keep it on the heat for just a few seconds, and you can actually see the little pins wiggle, and sometimes you can actually watch them like shift, and that's when you know it's ready. So not gonna be too long of a video. I'm trying to get this stuff done. Like to do some refining soon. So what would you guys rather see? Would you guys rather see CPU pins run through sulfuric cell? Or would you rather see these done through poor man's nitric? Which I think is what I would like to try. Let's see here. I'll show you guys how I'm doing this here. Just using vice grips and clamping the corner. Yeah. So just clamping the corner, putting her up against here. And then once I see the solder starting to melt and the pins start to shift, ta-da! I know, couldn't think of anything better for a Friday night, right? So it's kind of been a cool day, and I think we hit like 66, 67 today, but it's been awfully breezy. We had one heck of a storm roll through this morning. It was crazy. The wind had to have been hitting like, I don't know, 40, 50 mile an hour. It blew over our swing set. And we got set up, the adult swing, not the kid swing. Word of advice, using bigger vice grips is probably better. My fingers are getting pretty warm. Now I want to show you something. Sometimes you'll come across these guys. Sometimes they work really well, and other times the pins won't come out for nothing. I ended up smoking that board and couldn't hardly get any pins to fall. So I think I'm just going to throw them to the side and throw them in AP. I think the pins are going all the way through the board, and I don't know if I'm not getting it hot enough or what. Alright. Let's see. This guy ought to be pretty good. It's kind of weird. You can feel the vibrations also as the pins release from the board when the solder's hot. So, like, I'm sitting here doing this and trying to think what's been going on. Honestly, it's been a pretty boring week. I had a few jobs. Last week, I slammed. I was so tired. We had a $1,200 job, a few $400 jobs, and like 5 or 6 jobs that was like for the minimum. 95 is what I charge. And by the end of the week, I was just beat. I mean, I'm a little tired now, but nothing like it was last week. I did get my computers finally broke down, and all the thin clients I got from that last box. Got a hold of the yard and told them that, you know, I can buy them computer towers and laptops, but, you know, I've lost a lot of money on the last couple loads, and if they're going to continue mixing printers, I wouldn't be interested. And so he said he was going to talk to the guys again. And then what's cool is once you heat the bottom of that up, because heat rises, the top doesn't take as long to heat up. So you can put it up there for just a second. Let's see. So I hope you guys are having a nice spring. Things are going good. Seen Gio just posted all that gold porn yesterday or this morning, I can't remember. I was asking questions about the you know, the mixture of items you get that are you almost don't know what to do with. You know, they probably have some precious metals in them, but you're really not sure. There's nobody's saving them, and it's like you ask questions about them and nobody's ever seen them. So I asked him, I'm like, so what do you do with that? Do you just hit it with incinerate with pyrolysis, and then just hit it with AR? And he said yes. So that'll make for a video someday. I don't save as much. I'm not really depopulating boards as much as I used to. I will here and there come across, you know, some really good boards, and you know it's better to depopulate than sell it. But for the most part, most of the boards I get in now, I just turn right around and sell them so I can get other material. But you always have boards that will you can depopulate, like little tiny boards, stuff like that. Oh, you guys should have seen it yesterday. The fire went out on the grill. We decided to grill out last night, and so we had it on. I was trying to get the igniter to work. Igniter didn't work. And told my wife to hold up one of the grates. And then I just hit it with the lighter. And of course there was just enough propane in there to burn all the hair off of my arm and my wife's arm. It wasn't really that bad, but it was definitely a little bit warm, you know. So let's see. Think you guys probably seen enough of this. Like I said, put in the comments below whether you want to see these done with the sulfuric cell, or if we ought to just hit it with some poor man's AR, poor man's nitric. Let me know what you guys think, and then I'll just make that my next video. I'm ready to go fishing, guys. Haven't been fishing in a while. Kind of got cabin fever, you know. It's kind of like Damien. He's got to go play golf. Of course, if he'd ever stay off that skateboard long enough, he might have time to do that. Well, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. Have a wonderful weekend. Okay, so the last one for this one. I forgot to show you guys. I'm actually getting somewhere. Not doing too bad. Let me see. What can I put it next to? Alright. You guys know the size of a P4. Not a whole lot. There might be an ounce of pens. Maybe not, I don't know. But it's fun nonetheless. So these guys right here, all I do is I cut that middle piece out and just treat it like fingers, and put it with the other material that's like fingers. This is a nice little board I got out of a cable DVR box. But just bits and pieces. But I'm gonna get back to work here and finish up. Grandkids just got here, so I gotta do some hanging out. I'll talk to you guys later.